26, Sharrow Road in beautiful, sunny Mitcham. If you're here to bid, good luck. We wish you well. My name is Mark Walsh. I'll be doing the auction here today. To my left is my colleague Kim Singh Feng, who's been handling the campaign. Have any questions during the auction, please feel free to speak to Kim. We've also got Adam Harrison and Liliana Jakovic from the office. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The vendor has a reserve price. The rules do allow vendor bids. Only myself as the auctioneer may make a vendor bid, and if so, I will say those exact words, vendor bid. I'll indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. There are fines for that conduct. If there's a disputed bid, I will recommence the auction at the undisputed bid, and the auction rules prohibit myself as auctioneer from accepting any late bids or any late offers on the property once it's been knocked down to the highest bidder. This is how the end of the auction will go, ladies and gentlemen. First call, second call, third and final call. Once the contract hits my hand, the auction is closed. We're not permitted to take any late bids. So if you love this property, if you see a future here, make sure you put up your hand, make sure you put your best foot forward. The terms here, unless you've made prior arrangements with myself or with Kim, we're looking for a settlement in approximately 30 to 60 days. You'll be required to pay a deposit upon signing contract here today, usually 10% unless you've made alternative arrangements. Title details, outgoings, etc. have been on display for the past half an hour and have been emailed out by Kim to all the interested parties. Does anybody have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, about the auction process or the contract or the property here today? Questions anywhere? It's pretty straightforward, ladies and gentlemen. If you love this property, if you're sick of looking, if you want to move into a great family street, have a look around, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of kids. It's a great family area. The school's just down here. You cut through the park, Antonio Park, and the primary school's there. Beautiful leafy trees. Mitcham's a great family suburb, probably more so than even some of the surrounding suburbs. Great junior sporting clubs, basketball, football, cricket, etc., etc. It's a great place for a family to grow up. The home itself was renovated a few years ago when the current purchasers bought the property, and it's just been updated again for sale. Beautifully landscaped gardens front and back. Nice open plan living space, 2 living areas, central kitchen, huge kitchen, massive kitchen, fantastic kitchen that opens up towards the outdoor living space. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Ticks all the boxes, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for a family home, this is the one. If you're sick of looking, if you want to sleep in, if the kids have got sports Saturdays, put your best foot forward today. Make sure you don't wake up tomorrow and regret not taking action here today, ladies and gentlemen. Final reminder, under Victorian auction rules, at the end of the auction, if the property is past the vendor's reserve price, that's great news. If you're holding the highest bid, you have purchased the property. If we're not quite at the vendor's reserve price, it's equally as important. It is vital that you're holding the highest bid, because under the auction rules, the highest bidder and only the highest bidder has negotiation rights to buy this property. We will negotiate with the highest bidder to the exclusion of all other buyers. Give them the opportunity to grab the vendor's reserve price. The vendor's flown out from America here, ladies and gentlemen, to be here today. She wants to sign a contract. She doesn't want to fly back without a sold sticker on the board. I'm going to start the auction right now. Kim, we ready to roll? Yep. We're ready to roll there for those watching at home on the internet. I'm going to start the auction right now with a declared vendor bid at 500. That'd be cheap, wouldn't it? I'm going to start the auction with a declared vendor bid at $960,000 and look for a $20,000 rise. Who'd like to bid me somewhere? Sir, $980 if you like. At $980,000 now, we're away. At $980, looking for $1 million would be the next bid. At $980,000 now, fairly bid and offered. Great start. First call, ladies and gentlemen, at $980. Close to fine. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're across the street, turn to your right and you will see a sold sticker on the board for a property that was similar to this in some ways, in that it's had similar space, but not as well maintained, not very well maintained at all, in fact. Totally unrenovated. Renovated delight, ladies and gentlemen. So that sold for more than the $980 that these lovely people here have offered. They would love to get it for $980. It's worth more, but you must bid, ladies and gentlemen, or you will miss out. I'll take a $20,000 rise, so give me $1 million now. At $980,000 now. First call, second call, third and final call. Sir, what would you like to bid? $10,000. $10,000? Take your $10,000, I'll have to get these lovely people the same role. Would you like to match this bid and round it up to $1 million now? At $1 million even. Thank you, sir. I'm taking your bid and going here. 10 if you like. At $1,010,000 now. I'll drop the million. We're at 10. We're at 10, 20 if you like. Put you back in front. 20 now we have. 30 if you like across the road. 30 straight back. 40 if you like. You can bid more if you like. At 40 now. Looking for a rise at 40. 50. Thank you. That's how you do it. 60 now. Puts you back in front. At $1,060,000 now. Looking for a rise. 70 if you like. At $1,060,000 over here. 70 puts you back in front. Still well below market value. That's around the median price in Mitcham. That number that we're at now medium price of Mitcham buys you a 3-bedroom house in very ordinary condition. We're at $1,060,000 down here. If just to my right, ladies and gentlemen, from this lovely young family, they want to move into the area. They can see the lovely neighbours that they're going to have when they do so. At $1,060,000, 70 puts you back in front now. No. No, that's not the answer we wanted. It's the answer these people here wanted. They've got a smile on their face now. They're in front. At $1,060,000 now. Take 5 and help somebody come in. At $1,060,000 now. For the first time, ladies and gentlemen, at 1060. Second call at $1,060,000. Third and final call. All done, all silent, all finished. More than $1,060,000. More like that. Adam will take 5 from the buyer with you there. If you like, it puts you back in front. At $1,060,000 now. He's shaking his head. That's not good. He's going to miss out. These lovely people will buy a property. And at Christmas, they'll look back and go, oh, geez, I'm glad we bought this one. Sharrow Road. What a great spot. At $1,060,000 now. The buyers here are holding the highest bid. Neighbours over here. Neighbours, buyers. Yes? No? At $1,060,000 now. Welcome a third bidder to come into this auction. At $1,060,000 from the lovely people here. There's no further bids. We'll pass the property to the highest bidder. We will negotiate to the exclusion of all others. At $1,060,000 now. Looking for a rise. I'll take 5, I'll take 10, I'll take 20. At $1,060,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to pause the auction. We'll be 30 seconds. We'll be straight back. We'll just have a chat to a vendor. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at $1,060,000, we've recommended to our vendor that the property's worth more than that. I think you all know it as buyers, and I think the neighbours all know it's worth more than that. So, in the absence of another bid, we're going to pass the property into this lovely young family here, and they will have the exclusive negotiation right. So we'll reopen the bidding, call for a rise on $1,060,000. If there's no rise, the property will be passed in and we'll negotiate. $1,060,000 now, looking for 5, 10, $20,000 rise. 4-bedroom home, beautifully renovated, massive kitchen, beautiful outdoor deck undercover. Adam, don't ask me for $1,000. We're going to be here all morning, ladies and gentlemen. 5. These people are just going to outbid to 1 anyway. 1. Give add a 1 to our bid. At $1,061,000, 65 or 70. Show them that you mean business. Put him out of action. 65 we have now. It's a $4,000 rise. At $1,065,000 now. 66 puts you back in front there, Adams. At $1,065,000 the bid is for the right with your young family. At $1,065,000 now. Another 1. 5. Now we're getting serious. $1,070,000 now. 75 if you like, put you back in front. At $1,075,000 now. 80 puts you back in front, sir. At $1,075,000 now. Fairly bid and option to my right. At $1,075,000 now. 1075, let's need more. Property's worth more. At $1,075,000, 5 straight back. $1,080,000 now. $1,085,000 puts you back in front. 85 we have. They love this property. Who loves it the most? At $1,085,000 we have now. At 1085, ladies and gentlemen. First call now at $1,085,000. Second call at $1,085,000. Third and final call at $1,085,000. I have a feeling he's going to bid another 1 or another 5, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,085,000. Looking for a rise. Beautiful leafy street. This is the leafy part of Mitcham. Ladies and gentlemen, Mitcham's a very established suburb.
Where are we at? 1085.
Another 1. 5 now, $1,090,000. What about 1.1? Round him off, show him that you mean business. At 95 straight back now. 1.1 if you like, sir. At $1,095,000 now. 1.1. At $1,095,000. At $1,095,000 now. Won't be placed any more vendor bids, ladies and gentlemen. The property's passed in. The highest bidder will be brought inside. We'll sit them down. We'll give them a drink, make them comfortable. We'll ask them if they've got a little bit more money. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. at $1,095 privileges with the family here. At $1,095, 1.1 if you like. Say, Adam, 1.1. 1.1. 1.1 we have now. Fives. 1105's the next bid. Puts you back in front. $1,000 rise. We're in ones. We're into the pointy end, ladies and gentlemen. At 1101 we have now. 1101 is against you, sir. I'll take 4 if you want to round up to $1,105. At 1101, ladies and gentlemen, to my right. First call now at 1101. Second call at 1101. Third and final call at 1101. No buyers hiding behind the trees at 1101. You're out, sir. I said you're out and you shook your head. That means you're in. You're out. We didn't hear that before from you, sir. I don't know whether I should believe you. I'll give you a little bit of time to think. We're at 1101. Of course, what's going to happen if there's no further bidding, we'll bring these lovely people here inside and we'll negotiate. Hopefully there'll be a sold sticker on our board in the next half an hour or so. At 1101, we did sell another property earlier this year for 1101. This is a far superior property, ladies and gentlemen, beautifully renovated. At 1101, once now at 1101. Twice, ladies and gentlemen, at 1101. So another one. Put yourself back in front. Third and final call at 1101. All done, all silent, all finished. Any action over here? Any late bid is going to come in and upset this lovely family with a bid at 1101. So just get you confirmed your bid at 1101. Ladies and gentlemen, third and final call at 1101. We're about to pass the property and the negotiations will commence privately inside at 1101. Ladies and gentlemen, last chance, sir. Another one. He's out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll formally pass the property in at 1101. Please give this family a round of applause. They have not purchased the property, but they've given themselves a very good chance. Hopefully you'll be welcoming them into the neighbourhood in 30 to 60 days. On behalf of Ray White, if you have interest and you didn't bid, please wait around. Enjoy the beautiful Melbourne sunshine and hope you're back a winner. Thank you. Good day.